It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Phoenix Mercury. Coming from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Suniga with our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're ready to roll. And it's the Aces to start out. With how this season is progressing, this looks like a matchup between two title contenders.
Yeah, I'm expecting both of these teams to bring a playoff-like intensity. And don't be surprised if these fans match that energy.
These are the type of games that help you mentally prepare for the postseason. So you want to come ready and make a statement.
On defense, Phoenix. Pass to Stokes. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Now here's Taurasi. Here's Cunningham. Reiner drops in the layup for 2.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Gray outside. Stokes. Pass to Gray. From about 19 feet. Jump shot is good.
A hard worker who is always getting better. Gray's mid-range game is pretty fine-tuned now.
Taurasi outside. To the wing, right side. Now here's Griner. Tight defense on her. Fast break, Las Vegas. Goes up at the stripe. Again, Las Vegas.
Flashy handles from Young certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
Now here's Taurasi. She's guarded by Plum. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Here's Cunningham. Guarded by Young. Taurasi's shot is off.
Since an ownership change prior to the 2021 season, Las Vegas has set their sights on being the model franchise in the WNBA, making a major financial commitment.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Taurasi. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. And the Aces are setting the standard in the WNBA, especially off the floor.
Yeah, there's just so much going on. I mean, whether it's the incredible new practice gym that rivals any basketball facility out there, or their big-time investment in the coaching position. You could also look at them expanding the front office, marketing and player development. I mean, the Aces are doing it the right way, and I would love to see other WNBA teams follow.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Phoenix Mercury dancers.
And the Aces with possession. It's a three-point game. Pass to Wilson. Back to Plum. Now here's Gray. Six to shoot. Now Stokes. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Rossi outside. Pass to Gray. Diggins Smith. And can't cash in from close range.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best positions.
Now here's Plum. D right on her. Outside Young.
Right here.
Out to Gray. Shot clock at 6. The 3.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Outside Diggins Smith. To Rossi. She's guarded by Plum. And the 3 ball is good.
Fluid, confident, and overall reliable in catch-and-shoot situations. That's part of what makes Taurasi an offensive juggernaut.
And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Count it.
Plays with lots of movement offensively, great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
Plum with it. She's covered by Taurasi. Pass to Young. Now Plum. Gray with it. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter, Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
For the first time ever, 3-on-3 was at the games in 2021. Kelsey Plum, fantastic as part of the United States team, winning gold as part of the 4-player squad.
And the Aces call time here. And Kelsey Plum was actually the leading scorer of the 3-on-3 tournament in Tokyo.
Well, I think Plum is your ideal 3-on-3 player, right? She's got a great shot. She can handle the rock. She moves well. She was able to get the gold alongside fellow WNBA players Jackie Young, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
And now your Phoenix Mercury dancers.
The Aces with the lead. Outside Young. Pass to Stokes. And here is Gray. Kicks it out to Plum. Wilson. Chelsea Gray for 3. No good on that shot. And it's Phoenix the other way.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Here's Gray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Putting her physical gifts to good use, Gray was not going to be denied on that contact finish.
Gray outside. Outside Young. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
And here is Diggins Smith, looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Griner. It's good. The assist that time for Skylar Diggins Smith.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Young. To the middle. Here's Plum. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Phoenix in the lead. To the inside. Oh, and the slam by Brittany Griner.
Well, you just don't see many WNBA players dunk the ball like that. But Griner is unique, and she's always prided herself on standing out.
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Shoots from 12. Yes, on the jump shot. Here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Griner. 13 feet out. Hamby grabs the miss.
The WNBA had its first season back in 1997, and just 3 original teams remain. The LA Sparks, the New York Liberty, and the Phoenix Mercury.
Now here's Plum. Here's Gray. Baked in off the glass.
It's pretty impressive watching Kelsey Plum run the offense like this. She has a gift for spotting open teammates.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Diggins Smith with it. Gray defending. Pass to Taurasi. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins Smith with the assist that time. Sticking in the Valley of the Sun, the Mercury have had so much success.
Yeah, in so many different eras. I mean, they were in their first finals, which was the second WNBA finals ever back in 1998. Then you had their glory years, winning 3 titles from 2007 to 2014. And then recently, they've been to the finals as well. It's just been decades of winning basketball in the desert.
Las Vegas trailing. Outside Plum. Gray guarded by Diggins Smith. And it's Gray missing. Now here's Diggins Smith. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Turner. Diana Taurasi on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And the foul called on Griner. That's her first foul.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gates. That's 4 makes already from long distance.
They're just scorching the nets. I mean, how long do you think they can keep this up, Tim?
I don't know, but the defense has to get better on the other end.
Plum with it. Pass to Williams. The Aces with another miss.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Outside to Shields. Here's Griner. Bucket is good.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Now here's Young. Back to Williams. And Brittany Griner with the block.
Quite simply, Griner is the most dominant interior defender we have ever seen. An intimidating presence.
Shot clock at 3. Williams can't get it to go.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond to Shields.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
And after just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Mercury, leading by 14. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
I mean, what is this, practice? Is it shoot around? It's just been a shooting drill so far for them.
We talking about practice? I mean, yeah, they haven't met up a whole lot of resistance on the offensive end.
Now to Shields. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Nurse. Now here's Griner. Makes it off the glass.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Now here's Hamby. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Chelsea Gray.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Here's Williams. Shot clock at 2. Griner with the rebound.
When we talk defensive impact, no player affects a game like Brittany Griner. Quite simply, the best defender in WNBA history.
Gray left side. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Here's to Shields. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game. A perennial all-defensive team member, Griner is the ultimate rim protector.
Well, you have 6'9" height, 7'4" wingspan, incredible motor, and a tremendous defensive IQ. All of that shows up in Brittany's block numbers.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Gray. Drains it from 9 feet away.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Pass to Nurse. Here's to Shields. Gray. She's guarded by Wilson. Pulls it. Out of bounds. It'll be Ace's ball.
Checking in for your Mercury, Megan Gustafson, Diana Taurasi, Skylar Diggins-Smith.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Hey, yo, right here.
Gray outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Second personal
If you want to check out some incredible dimes, just look up Chelsea Gray's highlight reel. She has mastered the no-look pass.
In a survey of WNBA general managers, Chelsea Gray was voted the assist maker with the most flair. They're not wrong.
One of the most exciting players in the league. Gray is the type of player you pay to come see. A crowd favorite, just a fantastic point guard.
First free throw is good.
Absolute money from the stripe. Gray gets it done time and time again.
So she gets them both. Well, even this early in the season, it's becoming clear who the true title contenders are.
But there is still a lot that could change. There could be some big-time players on the move before mid-season.
This is when general managers start mapping out their trade strategy. They might not want to make deals right away, but a few teams will look very different by the trade deadline. I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
And the Aces call time here.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries from 2017 to 2019. The Aces got the first overall pick, and you talk about luck.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Gray left side, shoots over Diggins Smith. Gray with the bucket.
This has been Gray's game so far. She's scoring at will and putting on an absolute show.
Outside, Diggins Smith. Pass to Taurasi. Lets the three fly. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Gray. 15 points in the game. Wilson outside. 5 to shoot. A step-back shot. The shot misses. A one-on-one situation. Here's Diggins Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here's Williams. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Wilson doesn't go for her. And here is Diggins Smith. Nurse outside. Here's the three. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
This Aces squad struggling. Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Erica Hamby on the wing, defended by Nurse. Pass to Wilson. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner. Diggins Smith with it. Gray picks her up. Now Gustafson. Count that bucket.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Outside Williams. Pass to Stokes. Williams. 6 on the shot clock.
Mercury foul. Megan Gustafson.
So both teams changing it up here.
Teams first. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the aces now. Pass to Wilson. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Rebounds well and has a knack for converting offensive rebounds into points. Wilson is electric.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Gustafson. She's guarded by Wilson. Shot clock at 6. Gustafson can't hit. And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
Gray up top. She's covered by Taurasi. Up top, Williams. Young. Can't hit from in close.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Here's Diggins Smith. To the paint. Here's Griner. And finished off by Brittany Griner.
Okay, well, part of what makes Griner a great center is her ability to execute the pick and roll effectively.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Outside, Williams. Pass to Young. Back to Williams. Shoots over Taurasi. Williams can't get it to go.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Now here's Diggins Smith. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Gustafson. Launches a 3. Does not find the hole. Her second miss, and she is now 1 for 3. Pass to Williams. And she banks in the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
And here's Cunningham, guarded by Young. Here's Griner, and finished off by Brittany Griner.
Capable of scoring in bunches. Griner hits shots from various spots on the floor.
And the Aces with possession. Gray outside, back to Young. And that one drops forward.
Outstanding entry pass. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Timeout called the Mercury.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there. Maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
the Mercury with the ball.
Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind anytime I see anything Phoenix Mercury related, Diana Taurasi. The top pick in the 2004 draft has spent every season in the Valley of the Sun.
Yep, that one goes.
Showing some physicality on that play. DeShields is terrific at finishing through contact.
Now here's Plum. Outside Young. Back to Plum. Young. Outside Williams. Back to Young. It's not going to go for her. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. And for Taurasi, all she's done in Phoenix is become the most accomplished player in league history.
You can just call Diana the GOAT. Rings? Yeah, she's got a few. All WNBA selections, more than a dozen. MVP? Well, of course, she's got one of those to go along with a bunch of scoring titles. I mean, you name it, DT's done it.
Now here's Plum. Young shot's good.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Davis with it. Now Turner. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game.
So you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Here's Plum. Outside Williams. Back to Plum. It's stolen by Turner. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Pulls it from the elbow, and again, it's Phoenix.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Outside Plum. Outside Williams. It's stolen by Turner. Here's Davis. Used every last tick on the clock and dropped it in for the buzzer beater.
Digging deep to hit that shot. That's showing some guts.
No hesitation, no fear, just tremendous execution.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Mercury running away with this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Diana Taurasi is having a dominant impact in this game.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Here's Diggin Smith. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
And even with the game well in control, they're still going right at the rim. You know, I love that mentality.
Ray, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
These are the shots the coaching staff loves Gray taking, and you can see why with these results.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Gray defending. For three, Diana Taurasi. Good for another basket. She put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
After sitting out the 2019 season due to the birth of her child, Skylar Diggins Smith was traded before the 2020 season, one of the blockbuster deals in league history.
Now here's Gray. 17 points in the game. Down low, Skylar Diggins Smith with the steal. Basket counts. And Diggins Smith was dealt for 3 future first-round picks.
Going from Dallas to Phoenix, forming a big 3 with Griner and Taurasi. 3 ones, it's a really hefty price, but Diggins Smith is one of the truly elite players in the league.
Now here's Plum. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Taurasi. Plum can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Gray. And again, it's Phoenix.
It's just been a great start for this offense here in the second half. They're 4 for 4 right now.
Inside, here's Wilson. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nervous when she first entered the league, but Wilson is established now, especially down low.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She has 6. Taurasi outside. Shoots over Plum. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
5 straight now, coming out of halftime, rolling.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Gray. She's got 17. Wilson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Stokes. That's good, and so Asia Wilson with the assist.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Cunningham. Guarded by Young. Cunningham with the bucket.
The find by Diggins Smith, it's a sign of an elite lead guard. They always feed. They always find the open player.
Here's Gray. Outside Plum. Pass to Young. They grab their own miss. Stokes misses. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passer.
Gray outside. Young with it. Outside Plum. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Gray. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Turner with the bucket.
Flexing her physical attributes to complete the basket through contact. That's a heads-up play from Turner.
And here is Gray. She's got 17. Over to the wing. Outside Plum. Shot clock at 5. From deep. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 25. Cunningham with the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
And she comes up with the deuce.
Her assist rate has gotten better with her time in the league, but more importantly for Plum, her turnover rate has gone down.
Since moving to Sin City in 2018, the Aces have transformed themselves into one of the WNBA's premier destinations. And I think a lot of it has to do with their newly remodeled home arena.
Good on the bucket.
8 of the last 10 points, that's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
Plum, she's covered by Taurasi. Outside Young. For three. Good on the three-point shot. Growing into an elite franchise, Las Vegas has become a desired destination for players.
Well, they got an awesome new owner. The players rave about their accommodations, the city. In courtside at games, you'll see stars like LeBron, CP3. I mean, huge names in the entertainment world as well. Las Vegas has been a huge success for the WNBA.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
One shot. Well, when you look at the all-time leaders in points scored, Diana Taurasi is first by a wide margin. That speaks to her incredible longevity.
Now here's Plum. And Taurasi with the block.
Great display of timing and athleticism from Taurasi. That'll pump up the entire team.
Using the post moves to get the 2 points. Entering the league in 2004, Diana Taurasi continues to be great.
Well, part of it is her legendary competitiveness. I mean, Taurasi plays with incredible fire, and that flame is still burning strong.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Plum. To the inside. Hamby. Tries again. Tries yet again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Tremendous work by Hamby, winning the rebound, and she puts it right back up for the bucket.
Down low. Gustafson gets the bucket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Outside Young. Back to Plum. Pass to Williams.
Takes
the three.
2 minutes.
They get the rebound. Hamby.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
Foul. First team foul.
Well, you don't have to start to make a major impact on a game. And you know who's a great example of this? De'Erica Hamby, named an All-Star in 2021 without starting a single game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
It seems like every year Dearica Hamby just gets better, and that's a testament to her drive and work ethic.
She hits both from the stripe. Here's to Rossi. She has 30. Pass to DeShields. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. It's good, and the assist that time from Diamond DeShields.
A very nice rhythm to her shot. Nurse is not someone you want to start hitting threes. They can come in bunches when she gets going.
Right side Young. Outside Williams. She's guarded by Griner. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum sinks the three-pointer.
With the success they've been having from three-point range since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard looks a lot different soon.
You know, that's assuming they can continue their hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make a run.
Here's Gustafson. Over Hamby. And there's another one for the Mercury.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Now here's Plum. She's got 7. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Pass to Hamby. From down in the low post, it goes.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's to Rossi. The bank shot, no good. Outside Young. Here's Hamby. Soft touch off the glass.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
Now here's to Rossi. Nurse outside. Griner. And finished off by Brittany Griner.
One of the advantages for Nurse, she's 6 feet, so tall for a point, allows her to get a clear view of the whole court.
And 3/4 of play in the books.
55.
This one's all but over already. Mercury out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return.
Well, she's always the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are her bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When she's running the show, she makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Outside Young. Shepard. Back to Young. Pass to Shepard. Trying her luck from deep. Gustafson with the rebound. Nurse with it. Davis with it. Now Gustafson. Blazon's covering. Baseline try. Gustafson can't hit.
You know, that's a quality look right there, just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss. She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about 1 minute into it. Nurse outside. Pass to Gustafson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Here's Las Vegas. And here's Colson. Young. Shepard with it, covered by DeShields. To the right side, to the paint. Here's Blazons. The layup missed. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Nurse outside. On the wing, Diamond DeShields. Pass to Griner. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Jackie Young. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Offensive board. Here's Blazons. And at last, they get one to fall.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Pass to Griner. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond DeShields.
Sometimes you look at Brittany Griner and you think she is an unstoppable force. A little bump, it doesn't do anything to stop her. She's so locked in on scoring.
Now here's Young. Now here's Shepard. The 3. And no good. Now Nurse. Pass to DeShields. There's the 3. No good there. Outside Young. To the left side wing. Here's Colson. They get it back. Blazons gets the bucket.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Right side to Shields. From deep. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
The Aces making a switch. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Colson. To the middle. Here's Blazons. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Pass to Gustafson. Shoots over Blazons. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
Well, that field goal percentage of hers, it's gone through the roof here in the second half.
Here's Colson. Now Blazons. Here's Bell. That shot off. And the Mercury going the other way now. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, in the open floor, DeShields plays with incredible flair. And we've seen some crazy behind-the-back passes in transition from her too, but that time she took it herself.
Now Colson. Pass to Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Aces. Asia Shepard. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, as an original 1997 franchise, the Mercury didn't have a ton of success early on. However, they won their first title in 2007, year 11 of the WNBA.
And good on both. And for this Mercury organization, that 2007 championship team was really memorable.
And Blake, it's not just that they won it all, it's how they did it. Leading the league in scoring by 9 points a game, playing at the fastest pace, running opponents off the floor, just a memorable style of basketball. She's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
Pass to Shepard. Bell. And here's Colson. And here's Shepard. Shoots a three. That one, no good. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Thomas outside. Gustafson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Here's Colson. Pass to Shepard. Now Colson. Plays ons with it. Shepard, Petty defending. Here's Colson, and 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Shooting for the Aces, Sydney Colson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one falls for her.
All right, you want to talk about the best team in league history. The 2014 Mercury have to be in the conversation. 29-5 in the regular season. Then in the playoffs, they lost just one time, winning it all.
Both good at the line. And those 2014 Phoenix Mercury, man, they had a star-studded roster.
They did. Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner were first-team All-WNBA that season. And then Griner also won Defensive Player of the Year. And then as a team, I mean, the Mercury, first in offensive and defensive rating, just a dominant 2014 season.
Thomas, good.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Here's Bell. Got a piece of it. Thomas with the steal. A one-on-one situation. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
One shot.
Here's Colson. Pass to Bell. Shepard. Plays ons inside. Let's go with a three. Gustafson with the rebound. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Davis up top. Petty. Pass to Griner. That one, good for 2.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Now Colson. Shepard. Here's Bell. Petty defending. Now Colson. And here's Bell. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Shepard to halt the run. The shot comes out, and the Mercury going the other way now. Now here's
2
Davis.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Griner. And finished off by Brittany Griner.
Putting her unique abilities to very effective use. Brittany Griner with the slam.
And it's the Aces with the ball. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's Bell. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner. And they'll keep possession. Here's Shepard. Goes up again. And they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, you know, for me at least, it's tough to say where they've been better, offensively or defensively.
And the dunk by Brittany Griner.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
And here's Colson. Pass to Shepard. Here's Stokes. Bell. Petty defending. And here's Stokes. Shepard. Clock at 6. She tries for 3. And it's Petty with the rebound.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up, but I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Now here's Petty. Thomas outside. Over Shepard. Rebound by the Aces. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Thomas. That's her first foul.
Personal foul, teams first. Third team foul.
Pass to Colson. Down low. Shepard, good.
Shepard.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Now here's Petty. Here's Griner. Count it. Good.
With an incredible motor, Griner plays with the attitude of someone just trying to make the team, not the all-world superstar she is.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.